Whoa, 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 whoa. What is going on? Shout out to the Otter Gang. What is up, guys? Everybody's in the chat. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to the OGs. What is going on? You guys are here loud and clear. What is going on with this drama? Who the heck knows, man? Let's stay out of the drama. What is going on with Bitcoin? Anthony Soprano in the chat. Hey, Tony, how's it going? Bello. We got DDT, dropping the DDT. I love that move, the DDT back in the day, wrestling. You know, when The Rock would throw the DDT. Kaboom. That was sick anyways. Oh, man, bring me back, DDT. How's it going? Nate, Quantum Divergence, the man with the myth, the legend charts. Sometimes hard to interpret, but most of the time accurate. Amazing. Amazing, amazing. Good to see you, Nunya. We know who Nunya are. What's up? And Jeet Corp. Thank you for being here, Jeet Corp. In the Apple Orchard, killing it as per usual. Thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you guys for being here. I need trades. Alex, give me that BTC trade, please. Oh, we gave it yesterday. Short position yesterday. If we zoom in, let's zoom in to the 12-minute. Let's get in the nitty-gritty quickly. We gave this yesterday, okay? And we saw the bearish divergence, and we said it was rolling over, okay? We said 360. We averaged in. We got into this trade, and we took the short down. That was lovely. We were all doing this trade. I think I saw Tony in it. I think I saw a bunch of us, you know. There were mixed feelings here because we had pushed up, right? We had pushed up here. I gave the trade setup here, okay? I gave the trade setup here. If you want me to go into the Discord, I'll show you. Before we had this dump and this push back up, okay? I gave that trade setup here. So that's what we were looking for. Now, if you are part of the Discord, I would really appreciate you guys. I'm going to try and make some more content here. So we got to be focused on what content to bring you guys. So over here on the announcements tab, you can click. Right now we got indicators, trade setups, and mindset, and a little bit of news, okay? So make sure you go over there. Look at you guys winning, okay? I'd love to see you guys win. We got 70%, 24%. I mean, amazing. And then we got all the Ben talk. We'll get to this angry people thing. Oh, we got Sniper's Nightmare getting flooded out, okay? So we got Tokyo Drift. We got all the good stuff, you know? Great community here. Great group of people. Everybody's been doing well. And here's the trade setup. There it is. 27,360 to the bottom of the range, okay? So the trade setup was given in advance. Way early. And, you know, you can adjust it as it comes. Managing those emotions. All that good stuff that we do here. Managing the mind. Practicing good risk management in order to be profitable, okay? So that was given in advance. I almost got wrecked on the other account yesterday. Bing winning, Bybit losing. So at least your P&L is good on one of the two. Let's hope you've paid yourself enough to make up for the other. That's awesome. Love to hear that. Dump then pump today. Call the put options on the S&P 500 to hedge. Yeah, let's go. Meow. I need trades. Meow. 100x short rate. Meow. Look, we're rolling over. We have this downtrend, okay? This was just respected, okay? This downtrend here. Came up, touched, and could have taken the short from here. That would have been a nice little short as market looks to open. Yes, we do have FOMC today. We do have some volatility coming our way. We got the red X rolling over. Reversal triangle here saying we're going to dump. So we'll keep our eye on Bitcoin. We want to see it hold this level here, right? So we'll keep an eye on Bitcoin for now. Right now, I'm not in any trades. Last night, there was a trade. I was going to take it, but it was bedtime, and it was the 786 retracement right over here. If we pull the fib from top here to the bottom here, you can see that we had a beautiful fib retracement level that we could have shorted. You know, I was sitting here, and I'm like, oh, I should go upstairs and brush my teeth and go see Mrs. Otter. And then I'm like, oh, but it's coming up to 786. It's going to hit it, and then the volume's low. The volume's slowing down, and as you can see, we zoom in here. The volume is slowing down. Okay, we get to push up here. push up, volume slows down. So what does that mean? There's not enough volume to push up this trade. So I didn't take this trade, but I wish I took this trade because it was a nice 1.5% move. Would have made some bank as per usual. But on the other hand, what can you do? Don't overtrade. Sometimes no trade is the best trade, right? We all know that. So what are we looking at for BTC? Well, we're looking for a little pop up to this trend line. Then we're looking for the price to possibly flip this and push upwards. But right now we're waiting for the FOMC, which is at 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And we're looking for the volatility, baby. We're looking for that volatility. Okay, so we'll take a bigger outlook on the Bitcoin price. Just wanted to go over what's going on right now. In case you're looking for some trades, we want to hold this area down here. We don't want to lose that. We want to see this trend line broken. That's very simple right now, okay? Very, very simple. So we'll get rid of that. And we'll go over to some bigger charts. Let's go over to the daily. Now, one thing I've noticed on market Cipher is everything is turning down, okay? You can see if we zoom in here, we are turning down, okay? So a lot of the higher time frames are getting to that overbought level. Oh, the 2 days pushing over, but this is what I'm looking at here on the 12, the daily, and the 8, I believe, is confirmed. Yes, 8 red dot confirmed. Okay, so we're looking for the roll over here. Bear with me. Bear with me 1 second. Oh, I had to blow my nose. Blow the nose on the live stream. Just all nasty and crap. Oh, man. That was the quickest nose blows you've ever seen, okay? Okay, so we're going to look at market structure here, and we're going to look at what's the big picture, okay? So what's the big picture right now? Now, you can see we're in this big range, okay? And we've had a nice move down, a very nice move down. Now, the otter is pointing down and to the right. What does that mean? That means that we're going down to the right, baby. Let's make it more gradual, okay? Because right now I think we are due for a retracement. What do I mean by that? Okay, so there's some key things here. Yes, we had this move down. I see like a little 5-wave, structure here. Kind of like that, right? 5-wave structure straight down. So now we're looking for the push back, right? So Dave Digital in the chat. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. So right, we see that. Now we're looking for a move up. Now we want to get, let's delete that. We want to get above this, right? This is where we want to get up, above this high here, right? Which is around 28.2. So a lot of people have called for that 28.2 or that 28.8, which is the resistance now, but used to be the support for over here, okay? So we want to get above here to change market structure. And we also want to challenge and knock on the door of this 28.8. So that's the big picture kind of deal. So we want to see this work above, change market structure, get above here, and then attack this 28.8, something like that, right? So we want to see that right now. But what's happening right now is we're failing to get above, okay? You can see a little bit of exhaustion here where we're not kind of punching through. So can we look for the retracement back? And where would that retracement back be? To me, that would be simply the highs of the previous range, okay? So if we go there and we pull this down and we flip it, okay, then we got this little area within here. Now we can definitely pull some volume across and take a look, and that would be the value area high of the previous range, okay? So that makes sense to me if we do have a little bit of a dip here, okay? Remember, I was saying this didn't look healthy to me when it was rolling here. Then we had that retracement. Now we've had a push up. Okay, so right now I would like to see downwards action before we continue to try and punch above this area here. Okay, so that's kind of my thoughts on the longer term time frame. Within these ranges, though, there's tons of trades to be had, and we'll get into that as well. I got to get some Kleenex, my friends. I got to get some Kleenex. 1 second. Oh, we got... Now this is going to look inappropriate. Mrs. Otter's going to wonder why we got the Kleenex right beside the computer Get your mind out of the gutter. Get your mind out of the gutter. Hola, French toaster. Anthony Soprano says hit the like. I haven't even asked you yet. Even the OGs are asking you to hit that like button, the Otter Gang. So you better listen. Tony said some wise words in the Discord, eh? Watch out for Tony. Tony's for real, man. Tony's for real. We got a Henry. Everybody watch out for Henry, okay? Henry is active in the Discord. Okay? Henry is active in the Discord. Watch out for Tony. Go and read this in the Discord. Tony says, number one rule of a loan shark is if you kill your customers, how else you get paid? Oh, man. There's so much Ben drama out there, guys. There's so much Ben. Let's stay out of the drama. Okay? Let's stay out of the drama. You know, we got this drama here. The fact is, HitNever has taken all my money, so I can't fight. I humbly asking anyone who has benefited from the content or anything to help. So this guy's asking for donations. I feel bad for him, man. I feel bad for him. But then there's some, like, I mean, crypto trolls is like, you know, savvy. Imagine begging for money while wearing a Rolex. That makes 0 sense. My guys, the guys are brutal, man. Right, brutal. And everybody, you know, making content, even, you know, the banter, whatever they are. I'm broke. I mean, look at this. Why would you, man, don't put a man's face like that on your thumbnail. Hey, Sam Price, man. Coins Kid too. We're all participating. Man, we're all participating. I'm doing it no justice right now, so I'll shut up about it, okay? I'll shut up about it. I don't want to do that. So we're looking at the structure down. We're going to end that poll. That's how dedicated we are to no drama here at the Alex O Crypto Show. Okay? We're going to end that poll. And we're going to start a new poll. What would you rather? Would you rather wear high heels forever or wear rollerblades? Okay? So you got to either... I feel like Banter is loving all this. Absolutely. Had close to 200,000 donated to him so far. My God. Okay, we're closing that poll. We're opening up this. You have to wear. Who would rather wear rollerblades or high heels? Now we're talking high heels, right? Talking no like a little. You know, I'm short. I'm short, so I'm gonna go with the high heels, man. I think I'll go with the high heels. Oh man, people are hungry like hyenas. Yeah, man, like hyenas, man. They just want those clicks, man. They just want those clicks. We're out here having fun talking about rollerblades and high heels, baby. Let's go. You know, I'd be almost 6 feet tall. I'm 5'4". I'm a short man, so like. Would you rather donate to Ben or Jason? No, man. No. Jason's all right. Ben don't seem too good. Man, this is great. You guys are legends, man. You guys are legends. A little bit of a push back here from Bitcoin. Okay, so we're going to go through Market Cipher B. We're going to keep laughing along the way. Look at it. Look at the VWAP. VWAP seems to be holding us down here. Okay, we got the Blood Diamond push down. We'll continue to watch this. Rollerblades make you taller. This is true. But man, imagine like if you need that like push off and you're in rollerblades. Like you can't. Imagine you had to wear rollerblades for your entire life and then your family wants to go hiking. Okay, you want to go hiking. What are you doing? Are you going hiking? Okay, you're wearing rollerblades for the rest of your life. Are you going hiking? That's the question. Because Dad might go down the hill a little bit too fast. Multiple drives of bearish CVD at the VWAP. Look at that. Okay. You guys are killing me this morning. Surfing. Surfing. Oh, man. You guys are killing me. The first man who goes surfing with rollerblades on. Oh, master difficulty hiking. That's the one. Okay. A little family outing. You have a job at Sonic. Stop this stuff. Oh, man. So let's go through through the charts here and try not to die laughing. You guys are legends, man. You guys are legends. So the otter's pointing down and to the right. We're going surfing. We're going one way or the other. So we're getting a beautiful green dot momentum wave to the upside on the weekly, okay? So as we surf up here, we have a confirmed green dot on the 5-day. Money flow is in the green, okay? We're very oversold here, and we're looking to posture to the upside, okay? This is very indicative. Now, what I've noticed with the 2-day and the 3 days, we've been pushing with the 3-day. Money flow is still in the red, okay? VWAP has crossed over the zero line, which is my first indication of, okay, we're pushing to the upside here. We look for money flow to continue to follow, and we can see that there's a split in the stochastics where I'm looking for a bigger move, right? So that's like my kind of indication on 3-day here. So we're looking for that for tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll get the print of the 3-day on Friday, it says, see? So we'll get that print for tomorrow. Now when we go over to the 2-day, this is where it gets a little bit different, okay? So we can see that there is downwards posturing on the VWAP, which is the first indicator I look for when looking at longer term time frames. I go VWAP, then I go momentum waves, look at the stochastic posturing, and then money flow for the long-term trend, okay? That's kind of the mindset here. So we have crossed over, but we are posturing to the downside. VWAP is above the zero line, so it is bullish, and we have crossed over. This trigger, this punch over is very good to see. In the bulls, posturing to the upside. Still red, though, because we're in the red money flow. So can this level out and have another dip? Absolutely, right? So we're going to see this tomorrow print again, and we'll have a better idea. So right now, mixed signals. Punching through VWAP, so short-term bullish, but also long-term kind of bearish. So we're going to have to be patient here. We're getting very mixed signals on these time frames. Now, when you look at this market structure, you can see some very simple levels, okay? Very simple. Keep it simple, stupid, as they say. And we need to get above certain levels. So like I was saying at the beginning of the stream, we have worked our way down in a 5-wave structure. Now we're pushing up. Okay, it's good that we've gotten above this key level of resistance right now, but I would like to see price come down and retest this resistance. Otherwise, we need to get above this high here. Okay, maybe we continue upwards here, get above, then retrace. That could happen today with the volume that's coming at 2 o'clock. So we need to be prepared for that. Is Bitcoin going to wear rollerblades today? That is the question. So we know that we have the beautiful Fed watch tool here. Okay, so watch your eyes because it is blinding. Okay, and we have this 99%. Okay, so that's cool and all, but what is this setting up? Is Jerome going to set us up for November where we're 70-30 here? Okay, is he going to make us all bearish coming up, right? So this is we're probably guaranteed. This is probably guaranteed we're going to stay put, right? Pause, right? Utter pause, but we're going to be looking for how is today going to affect November, okay? That's going to be the tall tale. So, yes, we know kind of what's coming, but we don't, right? So we need to be prepared for that as well, okay? You can see right now, though, are we making a nice 786 retracement? right? Are we just continuing this down as well, right? You can see, yes, we had the structure down, blah, 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 right? But we didn't make a lower low. We did make a lower low here on other charts such as Binance and yada, yada, yada. This is the Bybit chart, so we do have a lower wick here. So this was that end of structure kind of deal, but do we have more of a leg coming down and coming down this way? That is the question. See a beautiful M pattern here, right? So there's multiple options. What we're going to try and do is set ourselves up for success, right? And how can we do that is we find the ranges, we short the highs, and we long the lows, right? And we pay ourselves. We pay ourselves along the way, right? So far we're wearing everybody's out of the high heels and we're wearing rollerblades, okay? So make sure you go. They've got to be some good rollerblades too, like the ones like made out of hockey skates and all that stuff. So I got the big coffee for you guys today. We're here ready to roll out. It's 9:05. We got 25 minutes to market open, okay? We're going to take a look at the Dixie. We're going to look at all that. So with the daily, now that we've gotten off the 2-day, we've kind of identified where market structure is, where it wants to go, all these fine dine and wine ideas. We want to look at the nitty gritty. So at the daily, what we can see is that we've actually flipped green. Money flow is crossing over, but we can see one thing that concerns me is this VWAP. Is this VWAP going to come and challenge the zero line? That is what I'm concerned about. Because if this is going to lead us back into bearishness, this can easily just level out here, right? The money flow. And look at this. If we curl over here, and we have confirmed red dots on the 8 and starting to print on the 12. So if we curl over here, it could mean red dot central and downwards action, right? So these are things I'm watching, and this will be printing in the next 10 hours, right? So as we flip through here, we watch this. Oh, yeah, it's crossed over to the green. Congratulations. So money flows in the green, but we're getting red dots here on the way up. So we can see that we're getting exhausted wicks. So it means the bulls are pushing when I look at these wicks. And then we get this big bullish engulfing to push through this resistance. Okay, so this is healthy now that we've pushed hard back, retraced it, and pushed back. So we've flipped this to support. Very easily flip this to support. But look at these wicks up here. Does this look strong? Not really, okay? Not really. We can see that there is some sort of downward trend here as we get into the lower time frames. 8 hours. Curling over. Overbought. VWAP crossing the zero line, right? So looking a little bit more bearish here as we get down into the lower term time frames. Let's go over to the 4 hour. What can we see? Double top. Bearish divergence, okay? So this is pretty strong. This is a strong signal when we get to the 4 hour, right? That's why we were looking for that trade yesterday. We were saying this is the confirmed trade from yesterday, right? We were looking at this as our signal. The bearish divergence coming up to key levels of resistance over here. Over here, multiple touches. Failure, swing failure to the top, not enough volume coming into the markets, okay? So the bulls are in control, but the bears are still fighting to hold this down, okay? Now we're going to get to volatility today. So that's a good opportunity for the bulls to punch through the top here. Because even if they punch, they've changed market structure. If they've punched, they can come back and retrace, okay? If they've punched, they've changed that market structure. This is the key, in my opinion, is for them to get above here. Even if it's not that 28.8 that we're looking for, but maybe just get everybody excited just enough, change market structure, and then dump on our heads, okay? Some of the ideas for today. So let's go into this range. How can we set ourselves up in order to trade this? So when I look at this chart, we know that we have this support here. So ideally, if we want to fire off along, we're looking at this support down here, right? And we could target the tops, right? If we're swing trading. Right now we're at a 786 retracement off of the top here. 786. Wada 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 bang bang. Let's go. How we all doing today? It's FOMC day. We don't seem as excited about FOMC as we are Ben, as we are rollerblades, okay? So we're going to have to definitely be watching the charts here as things transpire, okay? So we can see we're getting the retrace. We're trying to hold this support down right now. And what are we looking at? We're looking at this trend line. We're coming right back up to the trend line as we speak, okay? And what trend line is that? So let's go in to the nitty gritty and let's take a look at this range that we're currently in. We got the blood diamond. Look at this. We're coming back up to it. This is it. This is it. Very, very simple downtrend here. Multiple touches, okay? Where we can see price is trying to get above. We want to see price. We'll see it today. We'll see some sort of ziggity zag. It's not that time yet. But as we want to see this flip to support and continue upwards, okay? The levels to short and to long are such, okay? So we'll look at this. Let's go over the 1 hour. Let's get some more levels for the crew here. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. God bless to all you guys. Thank you for being here. Join us in the free Discord. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Coming to you as much as possible, Monday to Friday. It would be nice to see 786 here. So I'm gonna be sniping here. Somewhere around here. I'll look for a swing failure pattern to the downside. Protect myself. Maybe give it a little bit of room. So something like that. There's a couple levels. So we got that level and we have obviously the tops. Okay, so we want to make sure that we're looking for swing failure patterns up top. We're looking for the breakout of this downtrend where we can pop up and continue our way upwards. But also we're looking for the swing failure pattern down to this key level of support. Okay, so we got a nice sandwich here. We always like to create sandwiches, not trade the salami, okay? We love salami. It tastes good, right? Or the roast beef, whatever you have it in here. Whatever your flavor is, my friends. As long as it's not otter, we're okay. Okay? But we love them buns, okay? We love them nice buns. Them buns are nice, right? We love the nice buns, right? Get your mind out of the gutter, friends. Get your mind out of the gutter. I love you all. We love nice buns. We want to trade the buns, okay? You can put some skate guards on for your blades and you'd be good. I'm picturing like a meetup and everybody shows up with friggin' rollerblades on. Imagine you just see the Otter Gang. Everybody shows up with rollerblades. We're all just like, it's like roller skates, roller blades. Some people got like the walker thing so that they don't fall. Houston, where is it? Nashville next year? The Bitcoin meetup, we all go to Nashville and we all gonna wear roller skates or roller blades. I'm a blades person. I don't know about you, but we like big buns and we cannot lie. So we're trying to trade the buns here, my friends. And within these buns, there is a beautiful range and we can trade the range. Now, short-term time frames, let's look at market Cipher. So we got this cooling off, coming to the downside, wanting to push downwards here on the 4 hour. Within the 3 hour, we can see now the concern is money flow, right? Money flow is green and it's strong right now on the lower term time frames. Look at this, beautiful money flow, okay? We have posturing that's still to the downside on our beautiful VWAP here. But look at where we are on the stochastics. We're very much oversold. And as these stochastics and RSI here separate, we look for moves, okay? So that's another indication of a move incoming, okay? Now we get into the 2 and the 1. Money flow is still very much in the green. Now with the 1 hour, you can see we're getting a green dot here. So mixed signals, but also we have a little bit of a hidden bull div here, a little bit of one, okay? A little bit of one. You can see that hidden bull div. So this could possibly bring us up here, all right? This is risky, okay? This isn't as steep as I like to see that bull div, but it is a bull div nonetheless, okay? Hidden behind this, we have that. Okay, so there is some ideas here that we could get a push up. Okay, we're looking for that push up. Flip of this VWAP would be nice to see, okay? We're bouncing off the VWAP. You can see the VWAP coming in here nicely. I'm trying to keep that centered for you guys. The VWAP's coming in here nicely. What about our 1 hour EMAs? Where are our 1 hour EMAs? To the downside? Okay, tightening up here, holding us down, supporting us on the bottom, okay? That's good to see. The 55 supporting us on the bottom. So there's another indication of where we can look for support, right? Where we can look for longs. Yes, we would like to see the wick down here and grab the liquidity from before, because there's still people in longs from down here. Naturally, the market maker wants to come down and grab these guys, naturally. Some of them at least, right? Even if they've moved their stop loss into profit or wherever they got in, right? Sorry, just blowing my nose. It's running this morning. Smash that like button if you have allergies like me, and sometimes they act up. Okay, so we want to see them come and grab this liquidity. Also, we can see a bit of a flag here. Can you guys see the flag? I see the flag. We can do some crypto lifer stuff on here, you know, Mr. Flagman. To the upside, falling wedge to the upside. Is that possible? What do you guys think? Are you guys pattern traders? Do you get what kind of patterns do you guys like? I like head and shoulders. Head and shoulders are kind of like the ones that I go to. This is too high to be a good head and shoulders, and it's a bit slanted. Whew, that would have been funny. You could draw on here all you want. You know, you got to be creative. You got to find out what works. For me, support and resistance and all that stuff. What is the BBWP looking like right now? Oof. On what time frame, my friend? We can add it to the charts. We won't look at the moon cycles here. We won't look at the moon cycles. So, Bollinger. Let's look at it. Caretaker, baby. This is an Eric Crown, beautiful, beautiful indicator. I have not used it before. But BBWP, I believe on Eric Crown's channel, he has this stuff. I mean, go follow Eric Crown if you want to learn percentiles and probabilities. He's the guy to go to, man. The guy's very talented, very talented. I think he lost his luggage. I think he lost his luggage, but if you want to go and learn some stuff, go to Eric Crown Crypto. Let's see. BBWP. Does he have anything on BBWP? Yeah. How to use BBW. Here we go. I will even link it. Okay, here. I'm not sharing the screen, sorry. I'm going to link it here. Copy. I'll link it in the chat here. Right here. Skills Saturday. Use volatility indicators. BBWP. Here you go. For me, I'm not going to tell you something I don't understand right now. I'm going to go watch this video too. And maybe I'll make a video on what I interpret from his video. And maybe because it's me, it'll make sense to you guys. But BBWP. Eric Crown's a great trader, man. Make sure you guys go and watch this guy. He has great statistics, probabilities. You know, he puts a lot of intelligence into his trading and his setups. Okay, so great guy. Make sure you go check out Eric Crown Crypto. He's in. I believe he's in my description of my videos. He's definitely one of the people I suggest to go and watch. So, you know, even in my description, I link other creators that I believe are good. Okay, that I believe that are good, because you got to share the love. So right now, I couldn't tell you. It's a green line in the middle of the green line here. So 4 hour and the 1 hour. I like circles. 4 hour and the 1 hour. So I just see posturing to the downside, trying to curve up on the green side. I couldn't tell you any more about the BBWP, my friends. But getting back to Market Cipher, always keep your mind open. Find something that works for you. Find an indicator. Use that one indicator. Stochastics, RSI, Fu Manchu, any of that. Find one. Stick to one. You don't need too many. Like, I just use EMAs, volume, VWAP, and Market Cipher. Price action and volume, man. Price action and volume is like some of the best things you can use, in my opinion. If you learn volume, learn how. Look at this. You got exhaustion. Volume's coming up. Boom, 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 boom. Volume cools down. You get the retracement. Cool down, retracement. Push back, push back, push back. Cools down extremely. That's how I knew yesterday that we were going to get that cool down into this drop. Okay, back down to the range highs. Right? A little bit of a push up. Not enough to get above this. If volume is not pushing up here higher than it is over here, you think that this is going to possibly get above there? Absolutely not. This is not going to get above here if this failed. So it's things like that. Then you get the bearish engulfing candle, push to the downside, right? So there's multiple ways to get confluence within trading. The hard part is getting into the trade, right? And then managing your risk. And if you manage your risk properly, I promise you guys, and you pay yourselves, you'll be profitable. You'll be profitable. I shared my P&L the other day, right? I shared the P&L. I said, this is my P&L. I'll share it right now. I don't care. Share my P&L. I made $400 yesterday. I was pretty happy about that, right? With that trade setup, I gave it in advance. 27,373 right there. Entry. Closed P&Ls, $400. Okay, not to brag or anything, just to show you guys. I'm trading, man. I'm trading. I'm paying myself early. If the trade is coming back, I'm getting out because I know I'm wrong, but I still stay in profit. So taking little bits out of the trade at a time. You know, I think a couple of these are one trade together. So we're out here trading. We're watching the trend lines. We got the fibs pulled. This is just the basic TA. I do the main TA over on TradingView. And we extract profits from the market slowly but surely. Look, rejection off of this trend line yet again, right? Yet again. Very simple trend line, right? Failure to get above. That's how we roll, man. That's how we roll. We're going to have a little bit of volume coming into the market, but not much. I don't see much volume until we get the 2 o'clock decision. So we'll look to trade the range right now. We can see that this triangle is looking to be broken, right? And we're looking for them to come and grab liquidity where? Down here. We want to see them dip their toes and then head back up, okay? Flip this to support. I wouldn't trade this breakout. I'm not ready to trade that breakout. I want to see a dip of the toes first and then a continuation through this downtrend. This to me is too risky to trade because you're in the middle of the range almost. Small range. Hi guys, watched you a few times now. Like the sauce. Should have stilts or stilts. Welcome, Wayne C. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you, bro. I'm not even sure how to pull up my lifetime P&L on Bybit. I'm not even sure how to do that. I'll look into doing that for sure. Don't forget. This is I think this is my second Bybit account because I had to switch to. I don't know if I should say this online. I won't say this online, but I had to. I've shared it in the Discord how I'm in Canada with a Bybit account. I've shared it in the Discord how I'm in Canada with a Bybit account. And that's all you need to know. But I'll definitely look into pulling that up. I don't know if it's asset overview. Yeah, I'll definitely look at pulling that up. No problem. I mean, transparency is where it's at, man. It's where it's at. It's where it's at. So we're getting another push down here on Bitcoin. Now let's go over and take a look at Confluence. So how are we going to build Confluence? We're going to go over to the S&P and pull that up and take a look at what is going on with the S&P. So I saw a retracement here on the S&P. I want to see it come down to 43.17. That was kind of the target. Get rid of the volume here. Or you're going to be like that guy from Brazil, yeah. Yeah, we don't want to get canceled. We want the Otter Gang, Alex O Crypto, to survive here. We don't want no drama. We just want to be transparent with the community, help you guys remain profitable. So you can see here, we're looking for more downside here. Market structure has changed. We were talking about this before. So we got in the low. So we're going to look for a push up here and a continuation downward. Simple market structure, lower lows, lower highs, okay? So we want to see the price come down below these lows here. We got to break these ones now. So yes, we've had a push back up, but now we've made lower lows. Can we get below these ones here and come to this upwards trend line, okay? So on the S&P, we're looking for this to continue its way downwards until we come to this upwards trend line. That's kind of my thoughts right now. We've had such a massive push up, especially on like all the tech stuff. So we need, in order for market to remain healthy, we need to see some sort of retracement down and then a continuation to the upside. Right now, you can see that we've peaked. Can we do something like that? Okay, so we'll look for this to continue its way, possibly up for today, and maybe down for tomorrow. The Dixie flying off the handles here, as per usual. Mr. Dixie. Full disclosure, I'm working, and for fun, I just 100x shorted. Oh, man. You are a degen. I love it. I love it, you degen. Dixie's getting supported here. 105. This is the area to crack for the Dixie. We'll see some movement in the Dixie today for sure. For sure. The Dixie wants to pop up, man. Wants to pop up. It's popped above this trend line. It is working its way up. It's on a mad spree to the upside. We want to see Dixie continue its way up. What does that mean? It means downwards action for Bitcoin. Risk on assets. As the Dixie grows, which I'm surprised that Bitcoin and other assets haven't dropped more. As the Dixie grows, we see risk on assets go to the downside. And right now that confluence isn't favoring us because obviously we've bottomed and we've popped, right, on Bitcoin. So we look for this to climb up to this 105, get rejected, and then upwards action for Bitcoin. But until we climb and drop, that upwards... I'm sneezing now. That upwards action is not to be that upwards action, that retrace on Bitcoin. So if we retrace on the Dixie, we're looking for upwards action on Bitcoin. So until we get that, where we fall out of this, no upwards action on Bitcoin. Look at this thing. Yeah, so we need to fall through here, possibly come back, retest this trend line. So Dixie looks so strong, it's ridiculous, okay? It's ridiculous. Okay, we got market open coming at 2 and 1. Thank you. Thank you for the bless you. I appreciate you. Bless you. Bless everybody here. Thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing, supporting this channel. We are heavy on the rollerblades today. We are heavy on the rollerblades. We are all wearing rollerblades throughout life. So you're taking your kid to swimming lessons. Are you jumping in the pool? Are you jumping in the pool? Are you doing the diving board with the rollerblades on? Are you climbing that hill? Now in Canada, imagine walking through the snow. Those better be some. It might be all right for walking through the snow. You're elevated above it, right? I mean, it just sounds like a disaster. You guys don't want to wear the high heels. Okay. So right now, descending triangle, looking for this to break down. 786 kind of area. Thoughts on the bull mark support band? You want to share that? If you guys want to share that in the Discord, I would gladly go over and take a look. Just share it over here on the Discord. Bull market support band. We'll take a look at that. I think into the cryptoverse, man. Which one are we looking at here? This one? We'll go to the daily. Bull market support band. Wow, okay, that's interesting on the daily. Coming up to a key level of resistance. We'll get rid of this TA. We'll hide it all here first. So, to me, this is showing just another level of rejection, right? If we extend these lines, you can see on the daily here. So I want to know what this twist indicates. Does that mean we flipped market structure here? What does the twist indicate? Because when the twist... Okay, so we came up, massive opening here, pop up, comes back down, retrace. So compresses. This just compresses. When it compresses, then we move. Okay. So right now we're wide open. So that to me, if we're wide open and the red's on the top, yeah, so the green's supporting, red's on the top. That's what I can see from that. For me, that says that the red is in control here. So this red, you can see it. The red comes over top here. The green comes as support. So we're supporting an uptrend. Now we're looking for the red to come down, and then the green, and then we look for that resistance at the red. Resistance at the red. So it's posturing to the downside on the daily. It's posturing to the downside. I have not looked at this support band, but I can see how it works and how we want to be supported by the green here. Supported. So right now, it's kind of like a make or break level, right? It's a make or break level where we can see the clear downtrend. Whenever I draw a trend line, I try to be a bit more accurate for you guys. You start from work your way backwards with the trend line. That's how I like to do it. It's more accurate. Looks similar to 2019. Well, let's go over and check that out. So we'll go over to 2019. Market is opening. So you guys know as well. We've opened high on S&P, okay? So we've opened up high. What are we looking for the S&P? We're looking for the S&P to push up right today. We're looking for a little bit of a push up and then a drop tomorrow on the S&P. Bear with me here. Okay. So we have opened. Bitcoin is, they say it's dropping right now. Let's take a quick look. Market's opening. Bitcoin's not dropping that much, okay? So the volatility is here. We are looking for the swing failure pattern down, just so you guys know while we look at other things. Swing failure down or a swing failure to the upside. Remember the burger. The burger is somewhere in here. We don't want to eat the salami, okay? I know it tastes good. It looks fun. Let's overtrade. No, let's wait for the high probability trade setups, okay, my friends? Now let's go over to 2019 with the bull market support band, okay? Zooming out. Get rid of market Cipher here so we have more beauty. More beauty in the... Okay, so... This is what you're talking about, right? The push up, right? Now this is kind of where we're at right now, right? This area, right? COVID lows. Don't say COVID on your channel. Whatever, man. Whatever. So yeah, the opening up here of the resistance. So is this what you're talking about here, Tony? Where we are coming up. So we had the massive move up like we've had, right? The consolidation sideways, the drop down that we just had, the dip of the toes down. So the dip of the toes down, the push back up. So we're kind of here right now. We're kind of here right now hitting this resistance. Can we push a little bit higher, get everybody in their brothers bullish, and then dump on everyone's head? Okay, so yes, I see that absolutely looks very similar. Where we've pushed up, consolidated sideways like we have, dumped, bull divs, push up. Everybody thinks we're going bull run here. And we get rejected off of that. Absolutely. Okay. And then look at this here, man. Look at this is pain. Okay. If you want to see pain, this is the pain, man. You see this? You get everybody, and this is how they wreck everybody. Okay. Okay. We've pumped back up. Bull divs up. Boom to here. And look, they drop it on everybody's head. They make the lower low. Everybody thinks we're going. This would be everybody think we're going to 12K right now. Right. But look at this. This is where they kill you right here. That is pain right in there. That's days and days of pretty much sideways action. Yes, it's a bit more volatility, 18%, but there's some candles in here. If we zoom in, look at these moves. Look at these. These are days of sideways action. Days of sideways action. Then boom, move up. Sideways, sideways, sideways. Boom, move down. Right? And then off to the races. COVID happens, and then we're gone, right? So I don't think we're out of this just yet, right? Lots of looming BS going around right now. And look, we come over to us, right? We come over to us. We see the massive move up. We see the consolidation sideways. We see the boom drop down. The bull divs come up to the support band. This is where they wreck you, right? Do they wreck you here and send you down? So yes, we're having ETF coming. Congratulations. I buy into the ETF not financial advice, obviously, but Canada has an ETF already. We already have an ETF, so sorry about that, guys, but it's an easy way to have safe Bitcoin, too. I obviously own Bitcoin in a cold wallet. Make sure you always use a cold wallet. Absolutely. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you for asking me to look at that, Tony. We were looking at Caspa the other day for a retrace. Caspa, possible trade on Casper. Sent it in the Discord. I mean, if you caught the top, that's a 5% move. It is pumping, okay? Despite what's all going on in the markets, Caspa's pumping. So keep an eye out for Caspa. If there's any alts you guys want me to look at, I have no problem doing that. Going to keep our eyes on the charts. Ethereum's in this downtrend, man. Ethereum's in this downtrend. It doesn't look healthy, man. It does not look healthy. If I'm looking at Ethereum, I'm looking at this downtrend here. I'm pulling this up. Yeah. Extending this out. And I look for it to stay in this channel until we see anything else. Okay? Because we did get that low in Ethereum. No matter what you can say, we got the market structure low on Ethereum. Okay? We got that low. We look for Ethereum to come down to this 1460 area. Can I look at Atom, the 1 hour? Absolutely, my friend. Absolutely. Let's go over and look at Atom. So we got some support and resistance we've marked out on Atom. Where's the area we need to get above? Okay, so we can pull this one down. Go over to the 1 hour on Atom. You can see Atom is getting a reversal triangle on the daily. Over to the 1 hour. Curling over. Curling over Atom. Okay, this is your key support here. Actually, it's a little bit lower in my opinion. And then you have another one here. So this is your next level. Make or break. Make or break. So you're within this level. If this fails to hold, you're coming back down to 7.12. Curling over here, bearish divergence. You can see that right away. Bearish divergence. Curling over. Following the bear div, this would have been a beautiful entry for a bear div entry. So we look for this. If this holds here, you can get a bullish divergence coming up, okay? If this holds here, right? So in the 1 hour atom, if this holds, you can see the bullish divergence here, right? Probably a nice, beautiful, I'd say 786. Just a little bit, yeah. No fib here. But higher high, or higher low, sorry. Higher low. So as long as you don't wick below this area here, right? You stay here, you get the bull div, right? You look for this to turn up. What do you got on the shorter term time frame? So Atom, if this holds, doesn't get below here, you look for more upside. 30-minute, very similar, okay? 24, I like the 24, very oversold. So I would wait for confirmation. With altcoins, you can't be just betting the table. I'd wait for this to change market structure and work its way back up, okay? Because you get so much more of a move. Look at this. This is a 5% move, okay? So if you go into the 12 here, you can see it's making lower lows, X continuation to the downside, okay? Until I see it not get below over here on my left, not get below here, and then change structure, right? So we want to see it push back, and that's your entry right there, right? Once we get that higher high. So we're making lows here. We want to see the higher high, the higher low, and that's your entry right there, right? That's what you target if you're looking to swing, if you're looking to trade this today, right? It can't get below here, and it needs to change structure and go back up, right? Look for this to support you. And then your first take profits of VWAP, right? VWAP will come down here, we bounce, we come up to there. Hope that helps you on Atom. Otherwise, if you lose this low, you're coming down to here, right? If you lose the low, you're coming down. My nose is running like crazy. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. We got the pump coming on the S&P like we said. We got the pump coming. We got the FOMC today. We got BitBoy Crypto in the drama class with Hit Network. We stay drama free here. If you're about the drama free life, don't forget to smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Join us in the free Discord. There's that support band we were talking about. Thank you, Tony, for sharing that. I love the black and yellow candles. Black and yellow, beautiful, beautiful. So we'll watch the charts. We'll be alive, ready to go in the Discord, looking for the Bitcoin price movement. We're not going to move much right now. I don't think we're going to move much until we get the news at 2:00. There's going to be a lot of people live streaming for you guys to watch. But remember to protect yourselves. Practice good risk management. Don't jump in the salami part, okay? We like buns in this group, okay? We like the buns, right? We like the buns. I appreciate every single one of you. I will be in the Discord. I'm going to go and have some breakfast. I'll continue to watch these charts like a hawk for you guys. I appreciate every single one of you guys. So thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. And don't be taking no rollerblades. Don't be taking no rollerblades down the hills. Hawkso Crypto said that he was going to wear rollerblades and go on a hike. We in the chaos of the stocks. The only way to be profitable is to practice that good risk management. Have a great community. Share your thoughts. Learn. Grow. Be patient. Don't FOMO in. Don't overtrade. Don't revenge trade. Stick with us. Much love to every single one of you guys. Thank you guys for your support. I will see you guys tomorrow morning, bright and early, and we can talk about this FOMC stuff that went down. Thank you guys for voting over on the announcements page. We are going to get you guys some more. You can't see it because I'm in the way. I moved. We're going to get you guys some more content. So thank you guys for supporting this channel and being my friend. I appreciate every single one of you. God bless. Peace out.